Welcome, race fans, and especially all you Longhorn fans. Hook 'em horns. All right, here we go. Drivers, start your engine.
Circuit of the Americas here in Austin, Texas has seen plenty of racing over the years, but never the NTT IndyCar Series. We're not far away from the start of the IndyCar Classic.
This event, the IndyCar Classic here in Austin, the first year for it, they asked me to be the general marshal, I guess, for this event, and man, it was fun. You know, all the drivers seemed to mention something along the lines of, man, I love Austin, such a great place, such a great city, and so for them to start having a yearly event here, I think is great for the city, and you know, to be here a part of the first one is pretty cool. What's crazy to me is you're telling me all this stuff like 2 hours before your race. Yeah. Like if I'm about to play a football game, like I don't want to talk to anybody. Yeah, I'm like kind of getting in the zone. I mean, this is just a
But the thing is, in our world, this is what pays the bills for us.
Right.
You know, so before the race, if I can get 45 minutes to an hour to change, get my mindset right, maybe even eat, which isn't ideal. You like to eat before that. That's about all I get.
Yeah.
Colton Herta becomes the youngest driver ever, surpassing Graham Rahal to win an IndyCar race a week before he turns 19.
Man, what a cool event. Didn't know a whole lot about it before I got here, but have enjoyed the day for sure.
First of all, you can't go anywhere in this building and not stumble into a Colt McCoy photo. You know, Colt would have been the greatest dual-threat quarterback in Texas history if it wasn't for Vince Young. He had the pleasure of following a guy that was the greatest dual-threat quarterback in, we think, in NCAA history. His number of comeback victories that he had in his career is historic. I mean, that was what he was known for as much as anything, is, you know, being a clutch guy who could lead you to victory. And I mean, as a PR guy, my game notes were loaded with historic comebacks from Colt. So that game was a great example of it, and what a perfect game for him to end his career at Texas with a big comeback in a New Year's Day bowl game.
Longhorns into the red zone for the third time tonight. This is Mccoy doing it himself. Touchdown, Texas!
How I got to UT, crazy. I still sometimes shake my head at wondering how that happened, but my dad was my high school football coach, and he sent out some tape to a bunch of different schools. I originally thought my dream was to play college basketball, and I had a few college basketball scholarship offers. And then as I got older, I realized, you know, 6'1", 6'2", point guard, probably not going to be able to make a living doing that. And I wanted to play football. It sort of my mind sort of shifted towards that, and Coach Brown offered me a scholarship.
And the Texas Longhorns are Tostitos Fiesta Bowl champions.
I had told my parents early on that UT was where I wanted to play if that was an opportunity, and I worked and I sacrificed, and I knew it was a long shot, you know, especially growing up where I grew up. But it all came together, and I ended up getting to UT. I redshirted the year we won the national championship. I got to play behind Vince Young, and we were undefeated, and that was a blessing for me that I got to go through that season to really just understand the idea of Texas, the idea of Texas football, and then, you know, for the next 4 years, you know, I had to earn the job every year, but was able to play for 4 years and get drafted to the NFL, and you know, still being able to play the game that I love is pretty special.
2nd and 5 at the 8-yard line. Got to punch it in here.
Colt's fearless.
This place will explode if they get it in. Colt McCoy in the shotgun. Colt takes a snap. He's got time. Looking end zone, floats it. Caught! Caught Jordan Reed! A Redskins touchdown!
And to the corner, Colt McCoy. Are you kidding me?
We're going to be hard to beat now, brother.
Whoa!
I've always tried to be a teammate that other guys can count on, you know, day in and day out, through ups and downs. It's whether I was the starting quarterback or the backup quarterback or the scout team quarterback, whatever it is. Priding myself on the fact that my teammates they know what they're going to get from me. You know, I think when Alex got hurt last year, as unfortunate as that was, I felt confident that the guys around me were ready for me to play. And when I had my leg injury against the Eagles, I just felt the wind just sucked right out of me.
Well, it's horrible news for Colt McCoy. Results of those x-rays showed a fractured right fibula. His season is now over. So disappointing for him because he said he waited for so long and was so excited about the chance to show that he could still play in this league, and now that chance has been taken away from him.
We were in a position to do something pretty great, and I think everybody believed that. And so that you know, letting those guys down, you know, probably affected me more than the injury. And so, you know, this offseason I've been doing everything I can to get, you know, back healthy, and I think we have a chance to have something really special. I've said that for a few years now, but if the ball bounces our way a few times here and there, I could see us really turning the corner.